We've been sold a version of peace that requires a passport and a down payment on a farmhouse. We stroll through endless feeds of women in flowing dresses standing in English gardens or a misty mountainside. And we tell ourselves that slow living is a luxury we haven't earned yet. We look at our apartments, our home, our mismatched furniture, and our busy street. We decide that our lives are inherently too fast to be meaningful. We've convinced ourselves that serenity is a geographic location.
We're here.
Rather than a mental state. For me, the world is a blur of 5 a.m. wake-up calls and the hum of a pressurized cabin. I spend my days in transit, existing in that strange in-between where time feels like it belongs to everyone but me.
Honestly, I don't know what nothing is. I don't know what's dumplings. What?
I swear he's the only one cooking.
If I waited for a quiet mountain to find my center, I'll be waiting forever. We are a generation living at 500 miles per hour. Even when we're just sitting at our desk, we feel the pressure to hustle until we are burnt out, thinking that the only cure is to escape.
I'm like, they ain't even really kidding. Okay, cuz, anniversary.
Yes.
You go.
Listen, young oldies, we've made a discovery in the middle of a New Jersey apartment complex. We looked up slow living and felt excluded by the aesthetic. We saw the beaches and the forests and looked at our handful of city trees and felt behind.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Ooh, you see, you don't even know which fortune now. Now you gotta eeny, meeny, miny, moe it.
So that's your number. You gotta match it up. That was like that, right?
I don't know, put it back, put it back. I guess. Oh, sure. Ooh, this is why I can't be no.
It's a small fortune. What is small fortune? If your deed meets the right way of the heaven, everything in your life will be successful. If your deed is quite right, everything that you worry about will change to be good. Wealth and fortune that you want.
Always traveling around, such as positive letting you about places. It is a good time to dream of a young horse's free and dreams. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm doing.
But then it clicked. Slow living isn't a place. It's a survival tactic. It's the radical act of choosing what gets our energy when the world wants to take it all. It's intentional, and it doesn't require a garden to grow.
We will found some more.
Directions. The monster is the one we're doing.
What happened, sis? You have me doing double the work.
We practice this right where we are. It's in the way we slow down to be conscious of what we put in our bodies, turning a simple meal into an act of respect. It's in our wardrobes, choosing to upcycle or care for the materials we already owned instead of chasing the next trend. It is the act of stopping to think, does this align with the person I am becoming? Some people focus on their gardens because they want to control what they consume. They want that peace. We might focus on the way we breathe in a quiet overnight, or how we curate our small space to be a sanctuary from the noise.
Oh my God, look at my little bag.
We don't need a cottage core filter to live with purpose. We are the architects of our own pace. Peace isn't out there. It's in the kitchen, in the middle of the city, and the 30-somethings scramble to find it, just to figure it out. We are dismantling the myth that you have to quit your job and move to the woods to be mindful. We are finding the slow in the grit of our daily lives. We are choosing our focus, and in doing so, we are reclaiming our time. And if we eventually choose the cottage, the garden, it will be our choice because we have peace within. We no longer wait for a change of scenery to change our souls. Have we been so distracted by the aesthetic of peace that we've forgotten we can create it right here in the mess and the noise?
I got a
Para ver, vamos a recuento, no puedo decir que hasta ahí.